And I wanted this to be like a 15-minute pen setup. DIY goat pen, 15 minutes. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. I'm out here in the baby goat paddock, which is way too big for them. It's like 4 acres. And I think I have, I don't know, 12 goats over here maybe, something like that. And that's if I can find them all at one time. If you watched my last video, you know I mentioned that some of them are getting a little sick again. And I've got probably 2 for sure. And I'll show them to you when I get them caught. But I've got to build a pen. I cannot catch these goats, they're too fast. I'm 51 years old, I can't chase them down. I can chase maybe 1 or 2 down and then I'm worn out and I can't chase the rest. So I got to build a pen and I got to get them inside the pen. Most of them will come to food when I pour it into this feed trough. So what I plan on doing is starting right here where I've already driven in this post the other day. I'm gonna make me a pen that's basically this width. I will make the fence, I'm gonna move this over here by the way, but the pen will be about that same width. That way when I get them in there to eat, the fence will be on one side and the goats will be on this side and they won't be able to escape once I close the gate on them. And they'll be in a small area. That's the goal. I hope that works because I don't want to invest a whole lot of time in 100-degree weather and not get anything out of it. So that's what I want to do. It'll get done. I just don't know if the goats will participate. That's the dilemma I'm in. So I will use cattle panels to just stretch across here. All these goats are too big for cattle panels now. They can get their heads in them, but they can't get their body through them. So that'll at least trap them. If they do decide to do that, they'll be easy to catch that way. So I want to go grab some panels so I can stretch it across here, know exactly where I need to put my T-post. And yes, y'all, it really is 100 degrees today. 100 degrees. So I just now got out here and it's probably around 6 o'clock. It's probably not 100 degrees now. It's probably like more like 96, 95. It's still hot. I'm still gonna sweat to death, but at least I waited until the major heat got down. Most of this video should be in the shade, so it should be pretty safe. Tanya's gonna bring me some water here in about 10 minutes as well, she said, so that'll work out perfect. Okay, well, I thought I'd show y'all what I gotta do to get panels in here. I do have the fence turned off right now, so I won't get shocked. Hey, I wanna turn you around and show you this goat. This is the one that has bottle jaw. You see right under his chin? Oh, he's peeing right now. See how his jaw is swollen right underneath? If y'all remember, that's what Crybaby had. And I believe this is, so did Crybaby had that and so did Coconut. And I believe this is one of their babies. I can't remember which one. I think it's Crybaby's baby. This is the one that was sick not too long ago and we doctored. Y'all watched me doctor that one, I think. I put that on video. And she looks good now. Or actually, it's a he. He looks good. This one looks good. Nothing wrong with that one. Maybe, the rear end looks good, but it looks like it might have started getting wet a little bit. Maybe a little bit of runny butt. Here's the other one right here. And you can see how skinny she's getting. That's a he. That diarrhea is not going away, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna have to doctor him and this one for sure. But if 1 or 2 are sick out of 12, all of them are gonna be sick. And this one, you can see all his mess on his back of his legs is all dried up and he's actually pooping very good now. He's pooping solid, so he no longer has runny butt. But we treated him a bunch. He's probably the most treated goat on the farm right now. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I'm gonna show y'all what I have to do here. I've already brought one cattle panel in right here. I did turn the fence off. All my cattle panels that I'm using are up against the barn. Y'all might be able to see those right there. I'm just gonna carry one at a time through the gate. So I'll walk through, open the gate, pull it through, walk back, close the gate, and just keep doing it 3 more times until I have them all stacked right here. And then after that, I'll just carry them one at a time to where I'm gonna build the pen at too. So, by the way, I'm going to treat them just like I did the first time. I'm gonna treat them, and then 10 days later, treat them again. And I plan on selling a lot of my goats, y'all, believe it or not, this year. Some of the mamas and some of the baby girls. So I don't want to sell them unhealthy. I want to sell them, you know, healthy. I want them to be healthy goats when they go to another farm. And I still owe dusting a goat too. I still got to catch, you know what? Now would be a good time. If I have them pinned up, now would be a good time to catch a goat and take it over to him. Okay, so here's the other 3 panels. I'm gonna grab, I want all 4 of these. That's why I pulled them over here. Originally, I moved them all over here to build a pen. I just never did build it. So I want to grab 3 more. There's 4 here, plus there's 1 inside already. So I only need 3. Thought I'd video this for y'all because you never know. Something crazy may happen and I got 5 goats escape on me. So we'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, hopefully y'all got some value out of that time lapse. It wasn't too difficult. The goats kind of just left me alone, to be honest with you. They didn't even really look over at me. Tanya's bringing me some water, so I'm gonna drink some water and catch my breath. We'll get started on the rest of this. Okay, y'all, we are moving this one. So that's basically how wide I want it. And then it's just gonna go lengthwise. I wonder if I should go this way. Maybe I should. I think maybe I should go this way because it's gonna be more in the shade at this time of day. And this is kind of when I'm gonna be working, is this time of day. Yeah, let's turn it where Tanya's at. I don't even know if y'all can see Tanya. Shh. Her video just went off. All right, I'm gonna put it this way, I think. The only issue with going this way is I have a lot more roots to deal with. But, all right, yeah, we're gonna go this way. No, we're not. We're still gonna go the other way. I've made a decision.
You stay in the shade, okay?
All right, hey, tell everybody hi.
Here's your drink. Oh, hi guys. I love the heat, but I hate working in it, so.
She'll sit on the porch all day, but she won't come out here and work. I will come out here and work, but I won't sit on the porch all day.
Do you need some help?
No, I don't need help.
Are you sure?
This is a one-man job.
Okay. Is
Love
it
you.
one man and one woman job?
No. Okay, one-person job.
Okay.
Better
So
said, right?
what are you going to do with this? Did you tell them already?
I already told them.
Oh, okay. Great idea.
Go sit on the porch.
Love you.
Love you, bye. All right, y'all, so I will put another T-post about right here. I mean, I can tell. I think I'm hitting root right now. Yep, I'm gonna put it right here instead. I wanna show y'all me put one of these in maybe, and then the rest I'll do off camera. Because this is something that can wear you out and get you all sweaty and gets you frustrated every once in a while. I know a lot of y'all know it gets you frustrated. And of course I got the heaviest T-post in the world. So this T-post pounder was left here on the farm when we bought the place. We found it buried. Like when we dug some stuff up, it was buried. I don't know if it was the previous owners or maybe an owner before that or two, who knows. But it is the best T-post pounder I've ever had. Super heavy. They made it themselves. We've actually had to weld it and do some repairs to it because we broke it once. But it is super, super heavy. It'll definitely wear you out. I think I'll go this way. Yep, that'll give me enough space. Yep, that's good. So that means it'll go, that means it's gonna run this way instead of that way. Okay, y'all, so let me show you what I'm doing here. And I wanted this to be like a 15-minute pen setup. DIY, goat, pen, 15 minutes. And really, if you have all your material and you're ready to start, it probably would take about 15, 20 minutes to set this up and get it going, right? It wouldn't take very long at all. It's taking me longer because, well, one, I'm 51, so I get tired easier, quicker. But anyway, I had to move everything over here. If everything was already here and I started, literally 15, 20 minutes, you could have a pen set up and ready to go. So let me turn you around and show you what I've done so far. Y'all saw me put this T-post in, but I've already put this panel in, right? But I've already told you my pen is only going to be this width, the width of the feed trough. And that's because I don't want to have to move a whole lot to catch these goats. I want them in here to eat. And don't get me wrong, I can move this. I don't have to leave this pen here. I can move this. I don't have to leave this trough there. I can put it more in the middle, going this way if I really wanted to, and let them eat from both sides. But for my purposes, on doctoring them, I think this is going to work best because I can keep them up against the food and up against the fence. Okay, so I'm going to start with this panel, and I want to explain how I'm going to make sure that at both ends I'm at the same distance with these T-posts. I've counted how many squares over I am from T-post to T-post, and at the top it's off a little bit, but I'm basically 14.5 squares. So that T-post is right in the half square, so 14.5 from T-post to T-post. So back here I want to be the same distance, 14.5. You don't have to be exact, but I want to be close. So I'm going to lay out this one on the ground. This is going to be a whole panel, right? So this is going to be one whole panel. And so is this one. It's laid out. But I need these to be one square off of each other so I can use my gate properly. Because if you see, I have a little less than half of a panel extra over here doing nothing. Well, I'm going to have the same thing on this gate. This gate's a whole panel. I don't want to do any cutting. So this gate needs to swing from this end. It's going to be swinging open this way and close. So this end's going to be the hinge end. So for that to work, this end over here has to be flush with the T-post, and this end over here it can stick out from the end. You'll see what I'm talking about when it's done. So my T-post on this side is going to go right here off of this one instead of this one. This is going to be extra just hanging there. The gate's going to swing off of this right here, this T-post. So that means this panel, the T-post will have to be on this end one so that my excess panel over here can come all the way up against this one and close, and there's no excess in the way. So that means this extra square needs to be at that end, and that's how I've laid it out. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. See how there's excess panel here? That way they match up at this end for my gate. And I think when I'm done and it's complete, I can show you and talk you through it a little more if you want to ever build this pen. There's Brendan and Rosa and Rhineland and River. They just got back from gymnastics. They're waving. All right, let me get some of this done and I'll kind of show you through it. I think I've pretty much got this in line where I want it. So this end needs to be flush with this end. Well, one square in, you'll see it. Okay, I think y'all should be able to tell what I'm doing now. You can see these two corners, this corner, and this. Now this is the excess, remember, is going to line up with this T-post that's going to go right here. So that will be my gate that swings, right? If you count 14.5 squares over, this one lines up with the half. That's 14.5. So that's going to be my excess gate right here that I'm not really using as a gate. It's going to hang over, but it will close flush because there's no excess going this way. Okay, so now I'm going to do some more T-post work and I'll come right back to you. Okay, y'all, so Tanya came back out with medicine. We're gonna go ahead and treat this goat because he was just laying right here. He was kind of easy to catch. So if y'all can see, that's his worm load right there. That's his parasite load. It's in the jaw. And I'll put the name of this in right here in the text for y'all. We're giving him 12 cc's of ivermectin because he's about 45 pounds, maybe 50, and 12 is for 50 pounds.
And this is the sheep drench ivermectin.
Yeah, this is the ivermectin sheep drench. It's 0.8. And then we're also going to give him a paste, a horse ivermectin paste as well. Tanya's getting medicine ready right now, so. And you want to make sure they get all this medicine. This is something you don't want to spill half of. If you do, you need to give them some more. And you need to retreat him in 10 days. This is the exact same thing we did to Coconut. And she had this same issue, if y'all remember back when we were showing you her. She had the same bottle jaw. So we're going to tilt his head back. Get it all the way down his throat. All of it? No?
Not yet.
No.
I just want to give him a minute.
It's better if you use a drench on this one. You kind of have to use a drench on the bigger goats because it takes like 20 cc's. Okay, that was the paste, and that paste will stay in his mouth longer. How many cc's is a half ounce, y'all? May have to look that up on your phone. Y'all see how much I'm sweating? The sweat has reached the end of my bill and it's dripping off my bill. We'll make sure this goat gets a lot of water with electrolytes.
How many cc's in half of an ounce?
Ooh, my back.
14 cc's in a half ounce. So about the same as, that's about what we gave him in ivermectin too.
Yeah. So let me show them this real quick. This is what we're giving him. Blue ribbon, right here. You see it's blue ribbon. We had to order this offline. We couldn't find it anywhere. It's called Power Punch.
Okay, buddy.
One more, bud.
Some that tastes good.
That one's sweet. You'll probably like it. All right, grab that water right there in that bowl. Meemaw went and got him some water real quick, so we're gonna just see if he can drink a little bit right now.
Here, buddy.
Take a drink. Yeah, he just walked off. He's like, not right now, I'll come back for it. If y'all can see, his rear end is clean. Okay, thank you, Tanya.
You're welcome.
You gonna be ready to help me with the rest of them here in a minute?
Yes, I'm gonna go look at their jaws.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can go look at theirs. So, that goat right there has bottle jaw. It's called something intermandibular, I don't know. I'm gonna put it down in the text because I probably won't say it correctly. It's where the tissue between the tongue and the jaw is like separated or loosened and fluid builds up there, but it's caused typically by parasites. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's a different type of parasite than the goats that have runny butt have. I think it's a totally different parasite. It's probably caused by same conditions, but I believe it's a different form of parasite. So what Tanya is doing is looking at these goats here to see if they have it. But I mean, we've got another 7 of them over there probably. She's just looking for bottle jaw.
That one has runny.
Yeah, that one there is the one that has runny butt. But he's getting around really well.
Yeah, but he's skinny.
Yeah, he is skinny. And even this one's getting around okay. It's just that bottle jaw really wears them out and wears them down. Okay, y'all, I got 2 more of these T-posts done. I'm gonna put this one up, start on that side, then we'll do the gate last.
I might wire him.
You can warm if you want. Okay, I'll get it. Here.
How many?
I just want 2 on each T-post. So go, you see this one?
Yeah.
Just go below it one. My age is starting to show, y'all. Honestly think I work pretty good at my age. Somebody mentioned in my last video that I said I got 2 old ladies over there doing something that I should have been doing.
And this old lady can't do it.
You can do it. I
You need to
did
make them longer.
I did respond to that comment. I said I probably have the 2 hardest working ladies, and I'm proud of them. They do a really good job on our farm.
Maybe
I get it, Mom.
Maybe a little more.
Even more than that?
A little longer.
Yeah, because it's really hard to grab.
Well, that probably means I need to do it then.
If you want, I mean, you did wait until the hottest part of the day, 5 o'clock, to come out here.
No, I waited. It was actually hotter earlier. Whoops.
Typically, 5 o'clock is the hottest.
I got out here at 6.
It's only 7. You've been out here longer than an hour. Yeah,
No, I've been out here an hour.
and you just cut yourself.
Hey, this is my DIY, 15-minute DIY pen.
Oh, you mean an hour and 15 minutes?
I explained to them, this is really a 15, 20-minute job if everything's here, set up, ready to go.
Oh, well.
And I really expect most of the people that are doing this are going to be 20 years younger than me. They're not going to be farmers my age. Because those farmers get people to do it for them, probably.
Because they got more money than we got.
Yeah, they're the smart farmers. What did you just say?
So that fence is a little long.
So Tanya's already mentioned something about this. And I just explained it to the viewers. Hopefully most of them remember what I said. But it's because I do want to shorten my pen.
Oh, you don't want it big?
I don't want the pen as large as 4.
To have to try to chase
Yeah,
them around.
yeah, I don't want it 16 by 16. That's even bigger than it needs to be. I'm not.
Okay,
That's
good.
what I explained in the video.
Okay.
See, if you'll just watch my video.
I do.
So Tanya just left a comment on our last video. And she left it under one of our other, it's not really a channel, it's just another profile we made called Do the Good. So if y'all see the Do the Good comments, that's...
That's me. I said it was me.
Oh, okay. Well, sometimes it's me, but it's usually Tanya. Meemaw's turn. Just trying to line it up, see if it's straight. Really? You want that close? I'm breathing heavy. I mean, the sweat is dripping off my bill, y'all.
That is not going to go in there.
That's a root.
Yep. You're going to have to change it.
No, I can go right through it. Okay, y'all, it is complete. I want to show you around real quick. I'm sure my measurements aren't perfect. They're close enough though. We'll start at the gate. This is the gate. That T-post is just to hold it open for me. And we've just got it, clipped real quickly there to keep it open. When the goats funnel into this area, some of them will keep them here while another person undoes the latch here and we can swing the gate closed. But you can see what I'm talking about now. This is the hinge area. These are loose, so it can work as a hinge. This is my excess, it's not in the way. So when I close this gate, when it comes closed, you can see there's no excess sticking out here so that the gate won't close. That excess is down there. Now granted, I could have just lined those up perfectly, 16 feet straight across. Would have given you the same thing, but this ground is unlevel, so I needed fence contact with the T-post everywhere. That's why I did that. The ground is not level, so if you try to make it straight, say this is straight across and I'm trying to match up the ends, well, one end is going to be slanted because the ground's going at a different angle. It's just not going to come out right. But I needed it to be flush on one end where the gate closes. That's why I did it. I did put a T-post here in the middle of this one. It hit a root here, so I decided not to do it. Okay, so we've doctored the goat with the bottle jaw. I'm gonna go grab some food, see if we can get these goats in. We'll see what happens today. I'm not sure it'll work.
They're not used to
they're not used to coming to feed. They're used to eating feed. They're just not used to coming to it like their mamas are. So when I yell goaty goats and I have a bucket of feed, I'll show you all the mamas. All the mamas are way out there. They'll come running. Like it's time to eat. They'll come running. And these goats will probably come running, but they're gonna run with their mamas right along this fence. They're not gonna come to me.
All right, then go over there. What? Just bring a scoop.
No, I'll get it. I'll get it. All right, let me go grab the bucket of feed. So my mom yelled. I don't know if I showed the video very well. I don't think I did. I was looking off at the mama goats, but my mom yelled, "Where's the bucket?" And she was standing right where I'm standing. She yelled, "Where's the bucket?" And it's right here. The bucket is right here. I know. I knew you were going to say that. So Tanya just said she comes by it honestly, and that's because Tanya says we have Fowler eyes because we never can find what we're looking for, even though it's right in front of us. And so I guess I got it from my mom. She didn't see the bucket that was about to bite her in the ankle.
I think it wasn't a snake.
That's what I just said. The bucket was about to bite her in the ankle. Tanya said, good thing it wasn't a snake.
If it was a rat, she would have seen it.
Oh yeah, if it was a rat, she definitely would have seen it. So we have some goats behind us. Let's see, 4 goats behind us, baby goats. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 goats over there, plus the mamas. So let's see who all comes. Goaty goats! Look at the mamas, look. They'll start running. Goaty goats! Now here come the babies, but they're coming because the mamas are coming. They're not gonna come to me. The mamas would come straight to me and tackle me for this food. The babies will probably just stay along the fence with their mamas. Goaty goats! Look at them all looking at me. The mamas. Goats, come on goats! Goats, come on goats! Come on goats! Come on goats! Come on! See, this is the problem right now with my baby goats.
Stick it in there and then we'll leave and they'll come find it.
Yeah, so look, y'all look at how big Ginger's baby is. She towers over the rest of those goats. She is going to be massive. And she looks really good. All right, let's see what they do when they hear the sound of it pouring in here. Come on, girls. Here, let me get these 4 goats going too. Tanya. Okay, so come back to your right. Mom, walk up on the hill. The ducks know where to go. There you go, Tanya. There we go. Those 2 are eating now. Okay, stay. Now walk that way. Yeah, that's the two that I never could. That's two of the ones I was chasing to give to Dustin. There we go. All right, we got some. We're getting there. Yeah. There you go, Mom. Stay right there. Tanya, walk up.
Stay, Mimo. Don't move. Don't move. Get back behind that fence.
That's fine. Leave him. That's fine. Mom, don't go that way. Okay, go that way. Tanya, back up. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I was going after that black one. I thought that one was going to go. You go. That's fine. Go on, goats. Go on. Go on.
We probably should let her.
Look, go around that tree, honey. Ah. So y'all, this is what I was talking about. This is why I need a pen for my babies. Okay, Mom, go that way up the hill. Go up the hill. Go ahead and go up the hill. Let's get this one.
That way. Go that way. No.
Oh,
Oh, nice catch. I don't even know if I got it.
oh, I don't think you got that. I know, buddy. I know.
Back in there.
I think the ducks want to help too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Go on, go eat.
Get that. So them two you need to catch?
Huh?
Them two?
That one out there.
All right, well, that one over there we can just walk up to. Look at that duck.
You want to do it now? Y'all are stupid.
I'll eat this all day long. Okay, I'm out of breath, y'all. Whew. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get them later. I'll know which one it is. So the goat on the right we already got. That's the one we showed you. So we're gonna go get the one on the left real quick. All right, let's go get this one over here. He'll be easy. This one has no energy. This worm load that he's got, it's pretty serious. Okay, buddy, you're gonna have to open up one more time.
Maybe out of that one.
No. Okay, so yes, this is Oreo's baby, and she had originally got sick along with this other white one in the corner. She looks good now, I bet. If we check her eyes, she'll probably be halfway good. Her rear end looks good. Everything that's on her is dry. Tanya grabbed her.
Okay, you're gonna need medicine?
Well, probably, yeah.
Oh, she's red.
Yeah, she's got red eyes, so she's probably okay. And she moves good. We want this one to be friendly. This is Oreo's girl that she had this year. The other two babies were boys. which is this one here, and then the one that
She
passed
needs
away.
tongue punch, though.
So let's look at Snickerdoodle. Yeah, you can grab that one. That's the one that was originally sick. Pretty pink.
Yeah.
Doesn't look horrible
Not bad.
for a goat that was. Hey, what the heck?
Stay where you're at.
She's a fighter.
She needs some.
What?
Oh, she's pink too.
Yeah,
but-
she looks
but
good.
Look, she looks really skinny.
No, she doesn't. She looks fat. Oh, no, let's get her. Yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead and get her.
Oh, she's about to get out. Mimo!
Oh.
Just kidding. Don't get her.
Dustin, that was the goat I was about to give you, but it got out. That is the little girl I was going to give you, though. That's the 2 that are out now. Now the 3 out. So I want to give you one of those 3 right there. I just don't know which one. Whichever one I catch, probably. All right, which one do you want to catch next? Let's look at the big one here. Ginger's baby.
She's fine.
You already looked at her?
I mean, you can tell she's fine.
She looks healthy, doesn't she?
Probably. Oh, I about broke her horn. Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, she's fine. Look how strong she is. Good
Yeah,
God.
she's good.
Golly. Y'all didn't even get to see that, but she was red.
She's red.
Yeah. So let's look at that boy, yeah. Go ahead and look at him. Oh, you can see his red.
She's red.
God, he's bright red.
Pink. We need this one.
Okay, let's get this one real quick. Okay, y'all, I completely forgot to hit record. I'm sorry. We doctored them, and I thought I hit record, and I did not. So there was a couple that we did not treat. These 3 big ones, did not treat them at all. They look really good.
You got him? Her?
Yes. We didn't treat him this time either. Even though he looks like he's got runny butt, that's all old stuff. He looks really good.
Yeah.
He's put his weight back on, he's eaten, and his eye score is really, really good. It's bright red. But these 3 big ones right here look good. They're dark red. They look healthy, they're fighters. They will fight you right now. They're staring us down. Those 3, I think we need to treat, all 3 of them. We just need to get them in here. Yeah, we already treated these 2 over here. Okay, we have them open. We have the gate open. They can get out anytime they want, but they'll probably stay in there if we leave them alone because they're probably going to want to eat some of that. We're going to walk away and see if those 3 goats come in, and we're going to leave our medicine there for now. Tanya just collected 5 eggs from our leghorns. The goats, some of them are staying and eating, some of them are leaving. They'll probably go back in here in a minute. Realize it's safe as long as we're not in there. Those 3 are still over there though. We'll see, they're wild. Meemaw, the bucket was right there, I promise. Don't spray me with water. My camera is very expensive. Look at the puppies, y'all. So 1 has been rehomed already. And it was the one that Tanya liked. The all black one, the runt. I think it was the runt. It might not have been, but I think it was. But they're growing like crazy. And they're cuties. We put ice on the ground, give them something cool to play with. They're all cute though, aren't they? Oh, you got soaking wet, dude. Woo! Now that water needs to be clean. Well, hello. Hi, puppy. You want to lick the camera? Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, you're licking the camera. Okay, y'all, I'm going to wrap this video up. I told you in that last video, I'll probably do 2 videos a week. I think I'm going to try to stick to Monday and Thursday or Tuesday and Saturday, something like that. So leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think I should do. Which 2 days are best for you? All right, we'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, do the good.
Fowler family farm.